week was jam-packed for us. We got our first Star Wars episode out, we went to Disney, and we've got the most coolest episode yet! Because we got the awesome opportunity to sit down with one of the coolest stars on Kids TV today, Jennette McCurdy! This is your host, Piper. Piper's Picks! Aside from being really pretty, Jennette was just awesome. She had just gotten off of a 6-hour flight from California and still listened to all of my yakking. And you guys know that I like to talk. Big time. So Jennette called us as soon as she got to town for the Nickelodeon cruise the next day. Jennette even introduced me to Nathan Kress too. Yeah, Freddie. Totally awesome. Jennette, her mom, she's pretty too. Her brother Marcus, he does Jennette's website, JennetteMcCurdy.com, and his wife were all there. After just a few minutes, I felt really comfortable with Jennette and her family. Of course, it didn't hurt that I got to eat a second dessert when we met up with them. Thank you for the vanilla ice cream, but they were just so real and so nice. I tried to relax and do my first interview with someone on a show we've covered. Yeah, poor Jennette. Check this out. Welcome to Piper's Picks TV. We have a special guest today.
Jennette McCurdy. Woohoo.
Hi, Jennette.
Hi, Piper. I'm so excited to be here. Thank you for having me on.
You're welcome. How old are you?
I'm 16.
What's the coolest thing you've done on iCarly?
Ooh, in our new season, I did something really cool. I can't say too much about it, but I got to kind of go crazy and dance and go up in people's faces and eat fries and shove chili in my face, and that was very fun.
Who would you get along with better, Sam or Carly?
That's tough. I don't know. Sam's really cool because she's so sort of tough and feisty, and she sort of does things that maybe Jennette that I wouldn't do necessarily. So I think it might be fun to hang out with Sam and kind of push the envelope a little bit and go crazy.
I think you guys would look like twins because you play her.
Wow. We do look kind of alike, huh? Maybe a little bit, slightly.
You play her.
Yeah. That is true.
Do you ever get to pick your own clothes to wear on the show?
The wardrobe people are really nice, and they have a huge room filled with a bunch of clothes, so I'm able to sort of go in there, and they give me some different options and stuff, and I'm always able to say, oh yeah, I love that, I love this, I love that, so that's really cool.
We saw that you were on Power Rangers. Which Power Ranger is your favorite?
Ooh, the pink Power Ranger is pretty cool. I don't think you can beat her.
My brother and I always watch Food Network. Which is your favorite cook?
Oh gosh, I'm obsessed with the Food Network. I love Rachel Ray, and I love Alton Brown, and Bobby Flay.
But which is your favorite?
Of the three, my favorite is probably Bobby Flay.
What do you like about him?
I like that he's just so natural and so real and cool and laid back, and that he cooks awesome food. He calls it like Southwestern.
What kind of food does he make?
Well, on all his throwdown challenges, he does some really good. He used to do a show where he grilled stuff. So like he grilled meats, which is where you put it on, I guess, over the coals or whatever. I'm not too familiar with grilling, but I know he's great with that. And he made some really good-looking donuts in one episode.
What's your favorite Italian food?
Oh, my mom makes the best spaghetti with meat sauce. That's my all-time favorite Italian food. I wish you could have some.
You should try the spaghetti at Macaroni Grill.
Oh, I should. Really? I've never been there. Is it good?
Oh, they have the best spaghetti. I get spaghetti with sauce on the side, so I put just the amount I want.
Just the right amount?
And I get the meatball on another side.
Oh, that's awesome. So that you can be sure that there's not too much sauce, right? Cool. I'll do that.
What's your favorite dessert?
Ice cream. I love ice cream.
That's my favorite dessert.
Really? High five.
Do you really like bacon and ribs?
I used to like bacon, but I think I had to eat so much of it on iCarly that I'm over bacon. But ribs are good. I don't really have them very often, but they're tasty.
Can you tell us about the magazine you write and how we can subscribe to it?
Yeah, my magazine's called Original Girl, and it's for girls ages 8 and up, or if you're a good reader, like you could read it when you're... You are? Yeah, so you probably could have read it when you were like 5.
1.
When you were 1, yeah. And there's crafts, and there's recipes, and there's a health section, and there's a sports section, and an art section, and I'm trying to make a lot of ways where just any kid out there can send in their own ideas and submit their own entries and things that'll be included in the magazine. And I'm trying to make it available through my website, and hopefully I can hook that up and figure out how people can get it through there. That would be fun.
What are your favorite TV shows besides iCarly?
I love American Idol, and I love Top Chef, and Project Runway.
What's it like watching yourself on TV?
It's interesting. It's always fun to sort of look back and remember things that maybe I had forgotten, because it's hard when you have so many lines every single week to remember what lines you had the week before or which episode what lines were in. So when I see the episodes, I'm sort of like, oh, it's that episode.
Can you say something like Sam does?
Let me think. What's a good line? I don't know. Any line? I did. You gave me one before? Okay. Which one was it? Which line? Let's say it to the camera on the count of 3 together, okay? 1, 2, 3. Don't doubt my ball skills. Don't doubt my ball skills.
We heard that you're working on a CD. Can you tell us about it?
Yeah, I'm loving working on a CD. It's so much fun. I'm working with a bunch of great, awesome, fantastic songwriters and just really digging deep and writing some fun stuff and really showing myself and expressing myself through music. And I'm recording all the time and loving every second of it. So I hope that everybody will enjoy my music.
Who's cooler, Harrison Ford or Han Solo?
Probably Harrison Ford, because he's also Indiana Jones. So Han Solo and Indiana Jones, you can't get cooler than that.
We're working on a Star Wars episode now. Are you going to see Clone Wars when it comes out?
Heck yeah, you bet.
What's your favorite thing that you own?
Ooh, my favorite thing is, any stuffed animal that I have. I love my stuffed animals. And my Mimi, my blanket I've had for all my life since I was about 3. I love Mimi.
What do you really want that you're not allowed to get?
I think I'm lucky in that I don't really want anything that I'm not supposed to have. So I'm good in that department.
Your website, JennetteMcCurdy.com, says that you started acting when you were 8. I'm turning 8 in a few days. Do you have any advice you can give me?
Just be yourself, because you are awesome and you're going to be a superstar.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's true.
I'm so happy that I actually got to meet you.
Thank you. I'm so happy I got to meet you. I love your show.
I love yours.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being on the show.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
Is there anything you would like to say to your fans before we turn off the camera?
Oh, yeah. I just want to say thank you so much, all you guys out there, all my friends. You guys are awesome, and thanks for always supporting me and watching everything that I do. I appreciate it so much, so thank you.
She rules! So, meeting Jennette was definitely the coolest thing that we've done since we started Piper's Picks. Thank you so much, Jennette and family. See you next week for Piper's Picks 17. Send us your comments and suggestions. See you next time for the next Piper's Picks.
Don't doubt my ball skills. Have you seen Throwdown with Bobby Flay? No?
No, I have no idea who Bobby Flay is.
Let's see. Have you seen Iron Chef America?
No. Well, yes, I've seen a little bit.
Okay. Well, have you seen the red-haired guy? No.
No. Who's cuter, Harrison Floater? Who's cuter?
I can go with that.
Harrison Floater. Who's cuter? When I say cooler, I can't get the line.
Ready? Who's cooler, Harrison Ford or Han Solo?
Who's cooler, Harrison Ford or Han Solo? Harrison Ford or Han Solo? Who's cooler, Harrison Floater or Han Solo?
Ooh.
wanted to say
Harrison Floater. Harrison Floater is pretty awesome. I'm not sure if he's as cool as Harrison Ford, but I know Harrison Floater is pretty awesome as well.
I can't say that. I didn't bring my purse, but I have like 800 purses.
Wow, that's a lot of purses.
Actually, I have like 7.
807, you know, that's close. That's close.
I would have got that.